Hey there guys, Dex here, and welcome back to another episode of Aspen Diaries. Today's episode is pretty straightforward. We're going to be looking for another Petaltail Dragonfly. Nothing more to doing it than just, like, for fun, I guess, because, well, one of our most popular episodes of this series centered around finding a Petaltail Dragonfly, so I figured I'd do it again for old time's sake. It was the 4th episode in the series, so, you know. And in the meantime, we could also pick up town in the process. I actually didn't know that was a 4-leaf clover. It's very rare for those to actually grow around town, so, you know. We can maybe put them along the trail here? Maybe? I don't know. All up to us, I guess. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and pull out a shovel. I still have all the items that the villagers gave me from before, and we'll just start kind of, cleaning this area up. We don't need to worry about buried items right now. I still think it was a really smart idea to put that, pitfall seed in the corner of the town. Because since I never go up there, it's not really a problem. And I suggest that, that technique can be used by other people too. So, like, if any of you, perhaps, have, like, are having the issue of falling into random pitfalls in your town, you could probably put one up there, and it'll solve the problem. Until some crazy villager decides to walk up there and fall into it at some point. But that shouldn't happen for a while, so you should be good. And all the ones over here are random flowers. They're all kind of over here because most of the random flowers don't really have anywhere else to grow. Just like how there are a bunch of like buried items around here too. Some of these rare flowers too, I bet have... we've gotten a bit more of these rare flowers, I bet, because there were some rainy days I walked into this past summer, so we probably didn't see it, but there probably are some new rare flowers up there that bloomed. I hear the meow coupon thing going off. Real quick. Just gonna keep on. Alright, how many meow coupons are we getting? I love how it still says new cat machine, even though 2016 ain't very new. But you know, that was the last time it was updated, so I guess it makes sense. Anything down here? Yep. A few random flowers. And clovers, again. I'm worried about getting pinged by a random villager, so I'm gonna pick up some flowers. Of course, we gotta leave a space, because we don't want to end up releasing the Petaltail Dragonfly we catch, if we find one. They are rare, so I don't want to risk it. I don't know who that is down here. Oh, it's Cookie. Okay. She didn't want to ping us anyway, so we're good. But, yeah. Okay. Now back to the premise of the video. Usually, I think Petaltail Dragonflies are so rare, mainly because... Are those 2 mosquitoes? Jeez. You have to be annoying not only in the real world, but in Animal Crossing too. But anyway, Petaltail Dragonflies are so rare usually because they appear from only during the evening hours of 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. From August to October. Now in August, you got all the tree bugs appearing. Cicadas, stag beetles, fruit beetles, other things, you know, that are kind of preventing the Petaltail Dragonfly from spawning. And then in September, you've got, in September and October, you have crickets. In September, you still have mosquitoes, and in October they go away, but you still have a bunch of fall bugs in September and October that you have to deal with, which is why it's kind of, Petaltail Dragonflies are rather rare. No, you didn't hear right. I gotta keep that. That's a good gift right there that I got from, I think, was it Rod? My noodle must be going crazy. I don't know. Anyway. I had to think about what I just said. Noodle meant brain, by the way. Alright? That's what I meant by that. My noodle, my brain, is getting really, you know, fuzzy. Or, I'm just gonna stop talking, alright? I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm making things worse. Anyway. Still gonna keep getting rid of these random flowers and stuff in the meantime. And there will probably be many saves and continues. I don't know how else to pluralize save and continuing. Maybe we'll just do it at that. Save and continuing. There will be a lot of save and continuing to do before we probably find one. Or I could just find one right now. Sometimes I find that reverse psychology works pretty well. Like, oh man, I bet it's going to take such a long time to find one of these Petaltail Dragonflies. You know? It's gonna take such an insanely long time. I doubt I'll ever find one this evening. But I guess we'll just have to see for ourselves. I've been doing this ever since I can remember. Ever since I started playing this game. When I found out I could catch Petaltail Dragonflies in the evening from the early summer to the late summer to early fall. I was always very intrigued and would spend a lot of my evenings during the summer and, you know, early fall looking for some. Because I thought that was a fun way to pass the time. I did this like every single year. Except for 2016, because that was when my first town corrupted and I did not want to pick back up the game in fear that and I couldn't really pick back up the game because I didn't want to wipe everything just yet. I wasn't sure if it would have still worked after something happened. Something, I don't know what that might be, but you know, something. Anyway, but yeah, like every other year, like 2013, 2014, 2015, 2017, 2018, even 2019, I would do it. I didn't do it in 2020 and 2021 because that was the New Horizons days, but eventually I realized, New Horizons isn't really my kind of game at the moment, so I went back to New Leaf. I'm noticing a decent amount of people are going back to New Leaf right now as well. Like, Snapcube? I noticed they started like a kind of Let's Play Midnight series. I don't know what it's called, but I haven't actually really been watching it too much. But they started a new series, and it's kind of it's decently popular, you know. So I think that's helping bring people back to the game too, and also just because people want to get back to the nostalgia, and also because they're tired of New Horizons and have found a lot of its flaws. You know, so, I think that's another reason. Now, something else I need to mention. The finale of the series is definitely approaching pretty soon. I don't know how soon. I think a couple weeks to 3 weeks. It depends on what my college move-in date is. But, once college starts, we'll just say this series is basically gonna be, over, pretty much. Because I gotta focus on schoolwork and stuff. This is basically something I did during my 12th grade thing, because I could always just come home and do stuff. But I can't do that at college. Can't just come home after a class, you know. So that'll basically be the end of this series. And I don't know, again, I don't know when that'll be. I think I've gained by the way, I think I've gained 50 subscribers in 2 months, maybe? I gotta thank you guys for that. 50 subscribers in 2 months. But also, I'm going to be starting a new channel. I'm trying to leave this one in the past because, well, I hate to admit it, I have done some pretty questionable things with this account. Like, for example, I will be going through random nostalgic videos that I used to watch, and end up finding some weird comments that I left when I was in between the ages of 9 and 12. Well, actually 9 and 13. Kind of broad. But, I was a stupid young kid, you know. And honestly, back then when I was like, ugh, why does YouTube only let people who are 13 and older make videos? Or want to let people who are 13 and older make videos, and not younger. And now I realize why. Because at a young age, you do some pretty stupid stuff. Well, it's also for the safety and stuff, I mean, but at a young age, you do some pretty ridiculous stuff, and I did that. So when I scroll through some of my old comments that I left from like 2014 to 2018 or 2017, really. I can't help but be like, oh gosh, was I really like this? And I don't feel like going in and deleting all of them. That would be a bit boring. And also, this is kind of already kind of an Animal Crossing account, so I kind of want to make this new account be like an anything account. Like, yeah, I'll still upload Animal Crossing stuff, of course. I don't know if I'll start a new series or anything, but I'll probably still upload Animal Crossing stuff, like, kind of like discussions and stuff. I'll upload maybe speed paints. I do a little bit of art. I can upload other video games. Like, I've been thinking of playing Stray, I've been thinking of playing Hollow Knight, I've been thinking of playing Bug Snacks. Now, Bug Snacks is a good one. Oh. I was holding a water bottle, so I didn't see that. Alrighty, I caught a Petaltail Dragonfly. It may be big, but I'm bigger. Well, there's the premise of that video done. But as I was saying, as if that wasn't the main part of the video, as I was saying, maybe we can find another one, who knows? Anyway, as I was saying, this new channel will basically be like Bug Snacks, right? Bug Snacks, that's a good game. It's got some funny, voice acting, got a little funny premise to it. I can't stop thinking about the scene that it's like, you don't know a thing about love, that's why your wife left you. If any of you Bug Snacks players know that scene, you know what I'm talking about, but yeah, definitely need to play it. So, yeah, that's what the new channel will be about, and I'll definitely link to it in the finale. But yeah, and I'm probably not gonna upload on it too much. I mean, see, the thing about it is, I'll be at college and stuff. I can't really do much. I'm in a dorm room with 2 other roommates, so you know, can't always do what I want. Like I can when I'm in my own room right now, but yeah. Anyway, that's all done. Why don't we go talk to some residents and see what they might be up to? Astrid already wants to talk to us. So, I think we need a new way of saying hello. Not my usual, the town Dumbo. This is like the first time in like, 3 months she's asking to change the greeting. Or, no, it may be longer. I can't remember the last time I've changed her greeting. But I guess we'll do it. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, I remember her last one was like, look, a loser, or something like that. I think so, anyway. It was something like that. Anyway, let's think. So what could be a good greeting? We'll just go with, like, the town. I don't really know anything funny. Hi, your... I don't know what the character limit is. I gotta fix that. There we go. So, hi, Your Majesty, what do you think? That's it. Okay, let's take it for a test run. Hi, Your Majesty, Didio. Yes, perfect, thanks. Well, I'm glad you agree. Couldn't think of anything better, sorry. But at least I'm not a town Dumbo anymore. Although that was completely my doing. Let's change your greeting to that. Nice time to get out and around in Aspen, so what can I do for you? Let's chat. So, I heard you may have in your possession a soft serve lamp. I think so. Like, I don't know. Well, so the rumor is true. Well, what if I were to offer you a sum of 336 bells for your item? Okay. I don't really know what the sale price is on this thing. I don't know if I bought it. I don't remember where I got this. I can only assume from the last episode. You know, so that would make the most sense. Means we need to go back and pick up these roses, so we have room in our inventory again. I gotta remember I gotta pay attention to my speed, because I'm not pressing the B button when I'm going down this slope, but I'm running down it, and any flowers down there will get trampled. So that's why I have to be careful of that, you know? Right? Just a little tip. Maybe that could be what my first video is on the new channel. Tips for Animal Crossing New Leaf players in 2023. I have no idea. Well, if it isn't my good pal Kid. Wanna chat? Hey, you like to fish, right? I have a favor to ask. Will you hear me out? I want you to catch and bring me a river fish. Any kind will do. What do you think? Easy, right? No problem. Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. I'll be waiting. Now, I don't know if I want to catch one yet. I might have a rare one for him. Because, you know, I like all my residents. So I don't know if I want to catch one yet. I think the best thing to do would see if I have any rare fish in my storage, and then give it to him if I have anything to give him. You know, I am a good fisher when I use my 3DS, but I am not necessarily a good fisher through Citra and headphones. Headphones kind of hinder my fishing ability, both through 3DS and Citra, you know. And the big screen is kind of, can kind of mess with my head sometimes, I guess. If that makes any sense. Which I don't know if it does. I hope I have one in here somewhere. Is that one right there? No. Oh, that's another Petaltail Dragonfly right there, actually. Conveniently enough. Okay. I'm hoping I'm not skipping right by one. Let's check this storage. And see. Do I really not have one? I just have a bunch of bugs? For real? I guess I just have a bunch of bugs in here instead of actual fish. Okay, well, we need to make some room, because we are off to catch a river fish. And the good news is he said any kind. We don't got to do another, like, crazy rare fish hunt, because sometimes they'll ask for literal coelacanths on rainy days, and you know that's not really the great thing. And that's not really a great thing. I guess we'll put that other Petaltail Dragonfly we caught in storage, and then we'll just go ahead and find him his fish. Sounds like a plan. And we just gotta go find him one. Good thing about fish in this game is that there's always one right around the corner. And there are also mosquitoes around the corner. Didn't really think about that. Anyway. Let's try this one. I didn't really think about it. Are my pockets full? They aren't. Okay, good. And I'm kind of glad they weren't, because that's actually a very rare fish we just caught. So I think he'll actually like this. I think he will definitely like this a lot. Arowanas are worth 10,000 bells, by the way. That's why it's super rare to find them. What? You do know this is an arowana. I know I asked for this, but it can't be easy to part with such a fine, rare fish. Well, it's just for you. I've caught a lot in the past. I need to thank you properly. Here, take my 4 lamp. I forgot there were lamps for every single number in the game. I knew I could count on you. Stay awesome. Oh, you bet. Well, I'm glad he liked it. And I'm glad I caught that. Wow. Of all the size 4 fish I was thinking to catch, I thought it was going to be a black bass or a carp. But nope. We got ourselves a whole dang, arowana. Now that's a nice little touch to this rare catching episode, I guess. You know, so, nice. Yeah, anyways, I'm pretty sure there are just lamps for every single number in the game. And I think all these numbers get advertised by the Nooklings on the bulletin board. They'll talk about selling 4 lamps, 5 lamps, 6 lamps, 7 lamps, and they're all like... And they all are just numbers, right? They're all just different numbers. However, the 1 lamp is worth 1,000 bells and the 9 lamp is worth 9,000 bells. I guess it's a funny little gag, but like... they have the same premise, so why can't they be the same amount of money? You know? Oh well. Well, I don't want to brighten this room up too much. Are the lights already on? Okay. Well, I think that'll do it for today's episode. I think we got a lot done, and I'm definitely happy about it. So, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye. Oh, comment, like, and subscribe if you would like. As I always say, you don't have to. Oh. Anyway. Bye-bye.